Going on, people? So I have actually pre-ordered Destiny 2, um, but I'm kind of at a mismatch about this game. I don't know if I'm really looking forward to Destiny 2. I pre-ordered Destiny 2. I pre-ordered Metroid Prime, Metroid: The Return of Samus. I was gonna say Metroid Prime 4, but I'm gonna wait till that game has like an actual release date before I pre-order that. The only reason I'm at a miss for Destiny 2 is because, well, one, I didn't even care for the first one. But I mean, you got the beta for Destiny 2 when you pre ordered it. Look at how lazy the company has gotten. Something that should already be free is a bonus for pre ordering the game. And the demo of the last game was pretty much the entire fucking game when you bought the fucking game. And I know that seems really fucking odd to say, but I mean, think about it. When you bought Destiny the last time, when you first bought Destiny, the whole game was pretty much just the fucking demo. What expanded upon it were when you bought the game, they gave you the expansions. I mean, that's almost 100% accurate. They were like, oh yeah, well, wait until the game releases, we're gonna have all this extra content. And the extra content were pretty much expansions 1 and 2. There wasn't a whole lot more promise there with Destiny 1. And it to me, just I'm really kind of going, okay, they're giving us something that every game is pretty much given everybody for free before the game ever comes out. I mean, Titanfall 2, for fuck's sakes, had what, 3 weekends of betas and alphas before the game ever launched? And we get a beta for pre ordering the game? You can say I'm just being overcautious if you want to, but I understand this is Bungie, and Bungie has in their history knocked it completely out the park when it comes to the number two beside any title. When it comes to Halo 2 definitely surpasses Halo 1 on every fucking front. So you can say, oh, well, you're just being overcautious. But I feel like, okay, if you pre order Destiny, you shouldn't be getting something as fucking stupid as, say, something that's already free when you just turn on his fucking console. Okay? And not to mention, they gave you these little fucking Funko Pop figure rip-offs of Cyanide or some shit like that from the game. I don't know what the fuck character's name is. But like little fucking keychain figures that were scarce as fuck to begin with. Like, they ran out of them after the second day at GameStop. And now everybody's like, well, am I going to get one when I get the game at fucking GameStop when it releases? And even GameStop's like, well, we don't fucking know. And it's like, well, what the fuck do I get for pre ordering? You get a code to play a beta. But it's a AAA title. Shouldn't you be able to play the beta without having to fucking pre order the game? What are you trying to hide here? Like, that to me to me anyway. You might feel different, and if you do, more power to you. To me, it just seems like they're hiding something. And like I said, you say I'm being overcautious here. You say I'm being overcautious. You say I'm just being paranoid. You can say whatever you want to that. But again, I'm going back to what happened with the first one. What happened with the first one was you got the demo. The demo was pretty much the whole fucking game, and then they decided to cut it off because, oh, hey, you need expansion 1 and 2 to continue. And then it just died until fucking the Taken King came out, and then we had the follow, whatever the fucking, the fall, Rise of Iron or whatever the fuck it's called. And I'm just like, okay, but why in the fuck am I pre-ordering something to play a fucking beta? Why am I giving you $5 for a beta? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, you're giving them $5 for a game. The beta's free. If I have to pre-order the game to play the beta's not free. They should be able to just hand me the code for the beta. I should be able to just turn it on the console and download the beta. That's not a free beta if I have to give money to say I'm going to buy the fucking game. That beta is not free. There's a difference between being able to just be like, hey man, I'm going to the demo selection under any console and downloading the demo and having to give Bungie money in order to say, hey, I want to play this fucking demo. There's a world of difference between the two. So no, the beta is not free. It comes at a cost. It comes at a cost of guaranteeing Bungie I'm going to buy this fucking game whether I like it or not. And that's fucking horrible. And Best Buy got called out on that bullshit. Which is why I'm saying this has me a little concerned. And it has me just a little fucking worried. And it should have you a little worried too. Which is why I'm also going, okay, this beta is coming out a little close to launch. Because, you know, the game comes out not too long after the beta goes live. Which is why I'm like, are they trying to hide something here? Because shouldn't the beta come out way before the game? And if they were that confident in the game, wouldn't the beta have like months in advance? I'm not trying to make a, you know, big argument here. I'm not trying to provoke anybody here for if you like Destiny, you like Destiny, that's fine. I'm not trying to do anything about that. What I'm saying is, for a company that should be really confident in their product, and for a company that should be, this is going to be the product, you should not have this many things going on. You should not be asking people to pay for a product in order to get something that is basically free on every front. You should not be saying, hey, give me money to play our demo. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be saying, hey, if you want to play our demo, play something that's basically free, give me money. You shouldn't be doing that. That's a red flag. There's something wrong there. And you can, like I said, you can say I'm paranoid, you can say whatever you want to, you can thumbs this video down if you want to because of that. But I think there's something wrong there. Okay? Because Bungie's a big AAA title. It's not an indie title. It's not any of that. It's not a fucking Kickstarter program. It's not any of that shit. It's a big AAA title. We know what fucking Destiny is. Why in the fuck do they have so many fucking, you know, things you gotta jump over? Why they got so many hoops to jump through in order for us to get to the fucking product is my fucking thing here. And why is it they have the weakest fucking pre-order bonuses? What is with that? This isn't, like I said, this isn't a small time company. This is a big fucking company. And it's not just one big company. It's two big companies. It's Bungie and it's Activision. Or, who is it? It's Bungie and, it's like, I think it's Bungie and Activision. You know, and for pre-orders, for them to have pre-orders and for them to have bonuses with pre-orders, is pretty fucking weak. I mean, for fuck's sakes. I know with Crash Bandicoot you got a keychain, but I mean, come on, it's Crash Bandicoot, and it wasn't like it was a big game. But I mean, with other games, you at least got a fucking poster, and then you got, you know, some fucking bullshit with it, like, I don't know, say, a fucking bag or something, you know what I mean? Or a fucking pin, or something. Even that little fucking Funko Pop ripoff thing. A lot of things have shit like that. But it's like you got that plus more shit. This you got a beta. A beta. Which is something that's free to begin with. They had limited qualities of that little fucking doll, and then they gave you a beta. To me, that's the weakest fucking shit I've ever seen. And, again, I pre-ordered a Switch, and if you want to go watch that video, go watch it. Look at all the shit I picked up from going and picking up the Switch. I picked up a button, I picked up eyeglass fucking um one of those fucking cloths to clean your glasses with. I got a fucking carry bag. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit from being at the midnight release of the Switch. I got 2 fucking posters that came with my fucking Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild pre-orders. Um, I mean, when I pre-ordered my fucking Legend of Zelda fucking uh, Twilight Princess on fucking Wii U, I got the soundtrack with it. They gave me a soundtrack for pre-ordering that bitch. That's a big ass bonus for pre-ordering that bitch. You see what I'm saying? I feel like Destiny is not gonna live up to the hype off of that alone. That's why I'm saying this shit, because like this should be more than just a beta. And I mean, there. I've asked them several times. Is there gonna be more to this with pre-orders? And every time I ask them that, when I go in, they're like, I'm not seeing a whole lot more. So I'm getting expansion passes, the game for $90, and access to a beta. Whoop de fucking do. This is what I'm getting for my $90 for buying this fucking game with the season pass. A big fuck me for pre-ordering the game. I get to play the fucking beta. I'm getting the limited edition of Metroid Samus Returns, and I'm getting the soundtrack with the game. And it's $30 fucking dollars. Actually, it's 40. It's like $10 for the soundtrack. $10 for the soundtrack and $30 for a game. Seriously. Do you not see a problem here? I see a fucking problem here. Oh, but you know, the game is 60. The season pass or whatever is $30. Bungie, if you make the same fucking problem that you had with the first one, if you have it repeat, and this game does not follow in the same fucking formula as Halo 2 did, meaning it doesn't not only surpass but becomes a fucking standard, just fucking disappear. Just fucking vanish. Just die. Because you have no fucking reason to be. Just give your shares to Activision. Because what's the point? What's the point of you even being around? Your pre-order bonuses are shit. And it's becoming predictable. If it happens that way. And I'm a little concerned that it will, because again, your pre-order bonus is a beta. A fucking beta. Something that's already free without having to pre-order the fucking game. Without having to guarantee that I'm gonna buy the fucking game. I gotta guarantee that I'm gonna buy the piece of shit. Something's wrong there. Again, you can say, no, I don't agree with you, thumbs down on that. You can say that all you want to. But when's the last time a game said, hey, in order for you to play our free demo, which is free, you have to guarantee you're going to buy the game no matter how much you don't like our demo? When's the last time anybody ever said that? Think about that.